Hello students. In this video, we shall discuss express route method put. In the previous video, we have seen how express method get and post works. Now let's look at how put works. HTTP method put is used to update an existing resource on the server. So the data that has been posted using the post method can be updated using put, and put is considered to be idempotent, meaning or any number of requests will be treated as one request. Okay, so let's try to understand how put works using an application, a basic application. So here I have a, an application that goes by the name app.js, and as you can see here I have imported the necessary dependencies and also initiated it, and the new dependency that I've imported is body parser. Body parser, which it is a middleware which is used to parse the body of incoming requests. So we are expecting the incoming requests in the form of JSON body. In order to parse them, we need body parser. And we have initiated the body parser using app.use. Then we have an interesting code here, that is let users equals to an empty thing. It is used to simulate a database with an in-memory object. So basically here we are creating a fake database. Later on when we work with MongoDB, we can initiate the actual database. All right, then let's move forward. Here app.post route to create a new user. So here we have mentioned a route slash user which creates a new user and has a callback with two arguments, request and response. Now const user ID, whenever a new user is created or the new request is created, a unique ID is generated based on timestamp, and this user ID plays a very crucial role when we are dealing with put method. So const user data equals to request.body. Now it retrieved the user data from the request body. So for this reason we have used the body parser. Then users user ID equals to user ID. It stores the user data in the user's object using the generated user ID as the key. Then response.status 201.send message. Now here it sends a response with a 201 status code indicating that a resource was created successfully. It also includes a success message that the success message, the generated user ID and the stored user data in the response. Well, now the actual part. App.put, and this particular line indicates define a put route at user slash id. The id part of the URL is the root parameter that will capture the user id. So the whatever the user id that is created, it is captured over here. Then const user id equals to request.params.id. It retrieves the user id from the route parameters. Now then we have a basic error handling here. It will check if a user with the specified ID exists in the user's object. If not, send a 404 status code and an error message indicating that the user was not found. Then const update data equals to request body. Retrieve the updated user data from the request body. So once the update is successful, it retrieves the updated body. Then you updated body The update up, up, update updated data in the user's object with the new data. So the old data is replaced with the new data. Okay. Then finally, res.send message. It sends a response with a success message and the updated user data. So this is how the put method works, and this you already know. We are starting the server on a specific port number, and the app.listen will listen on that particular port number. So let's go ahead and let's see how this works, and we are going to use Postman here since we need a server to put where we can post the data and where we can update the data. So let's say node app.js and our server is running on port 3000. Let's go for a new window. First, let's post. Okay, let's create a new user. Let's choose body raw, a JSON file automatically. Here, let's give some details. Okay, let's click on send. So message user created successfully, and this is the user ID. So let's copy the user ID for the later purposes where we have to use it for put method. And let's go back to the VS Code. Here, let's save this. Control C. And we need to use that unique ID at this point. Okay. So let's open a new window. Put here localhost user slash followed by the unique ID and the body, JSON body, name, colon. Okay, we can in fact update everything, but as of now, for clear understanding, let's just update the age. So earlier the age was 37. Now let's make the person little younger by saying 35. Okay. Now let's click on send. So message user ID updated successfully with the name of the person and the updated age. Let's go back to the Visual Code. So that is how the put method works, and that's how we can update the posted data. Okay, hope you have understood this particular HTTP method put, and in the coming video let's discuss how delete works. It is almost similar but little with a few changes. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thank you.